Phil, one team coming in here hasn't lost in seemingly forever. They just keep on winning each and every week.
You know, Jim, and I don't see much changing. Everything is in rhythm. It's working. The offense is hot. The defense is hot. And then when they get in a tough situation, it seems like the coach, he designs a play that works on defense or offense. They're going to be tough here again today.
The Chargers come out with a split backfield. First down at the 21. Rivers finds Allen. That's a gain of only a yard. Now let's meet the offensive starters. A group that has been under great scrutiny all week long after its awful performance a week ago. Second down after that pass play.
Watching now, Barney.
The give. He's into the open. Dezier's there to make the tackle.
This gives an offense a lot of momentum. It gives everybody confidence. This running back, he's sitting there going, keep giving it to me, man, because I can make it happen.
The red zone. This play set up by the long gainer. Phillip Rivers from the shotgun. The defense gets the sack.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick, and that's a big sack down near the goal line.
Loss of 5 on the play. The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. Woodhead is going to take the handoff now. And now here's the Chiefs defense. The strength of this defense has been its ability to stop the rush. Third and goal from the 8. Now first drive and a first touchdown. That's a terrific start for this team, Phil, with the early touchdown.
Yeah, just the way they planned it, man. You get in there during the week, you practice, you look at all that film, and then you say, here's going to be our starting plays for the game. You go out there, you run them, and you score. That is a great feeling.
In on the tackle.
Well, a lot of good things happen on both sides of football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown. The defensive line now shifting to a spread look. They're going to try to pressure the quarterback on this play.
And Tate is brought down. That's going to be a pickup of 6.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion. D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting to run up the middle.
Golden Tate on the receiving end. Butler's there to take him down.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Davis lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. First down and 10. Trying to power his way right up the middle. Touchdown!
Well, I think you can see, Jim, why he's one of the best running backs in the NFL. When you make long runs like that for touchdowns, you are a special running back.
Makes the PAT. The Chiefs now ready to kick the football down the field. And here's Woodhead. charging ahead. Wilson's there to take him down. And a run back of about 17. The Chargers about to take over on offense, coming off a touchdown drive. Last time they had it, they really ran it up and down the field.
Yeah, you know what I would do on the offensive side? I would come out here and get in a run formation, and I would have a play-action pass because the defense is worried about stopping the run. If you show them a look where they think it's going to be run, they're going to dig in and try to do that. There should be somebody wide open down the field.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. And it's knocked down. Third down now. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Woodhead lined up in the backfield. Comes away with it.
The Chargers on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the 1st down. That'll get you going.
1st down coming up. Phillip Rivers has it under center. Gordon's got it on the handoff. That's a gain of 6.
It's always good for the quarterback to really do a good job making the pass right before the draw play. Get the defensive lineman up the field, get the linebackers dropping back for pass, and there's an open gap that the running back took advantage of.
Looking across the middle, Rivers over to Malcolm Floyd. Coming up to the line at the 14. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Gordon's going to secure the handoff. Second down and 13. Gordon's ready to run off the screen.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
They break huddle at the 18-yard line. 3rd down and 13. Throws the pass. Gains 11.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
And he puts it through for 3.
There's nothing like being ahead in the football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Davis is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. The Chiefs take it from the 23. And it's batted down. And now we'll look at the Chiefs' offense. They have been a 3rd down juggernaut this year, converting at an unusually high rate. Murray's ready for the snap, empty backfield. Dropping back now into the shotgun. And it is caught by Mike Williams. That's his first reception today.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Tim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
The D-line now shifted into a spread look. They are getting ready to rush that quarterback.
Now 1st and 10. Davis taking the handoff. He'll pick up 7 this time.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Murray's setting up now in the pistol. 2nd and 3. Davis handed the football. Gains 19.
Davis is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down here after the run. Playing press coverage to the outside. And Davis has got it on the screen. And here's the Chargers line up on defense. They've given up a lot of passing yards this season, so they'll need to try and keep the offense in check today. Murray's going to take it from the gun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. Breaking huddle at the 21. The Chiefs at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. First and 10. Harris, ball is out. And the recovery is made by the defense. And it's Eric Weddle who makes the tackle.
I think everybody knows now, don't we, that when the defender is trying to tackle the person with the football, they're going to go to the strip. Terrible, terrible job by the offensive player.
Toss play. And that's Johnson in on the stop.
Gordon is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Gordon's out wide on the left. Intercepted. Tackles made.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Chiefs will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
Back here in the second quarter, defense ruled the first. And what are we going to see here, you think, in the second quarter, Phil?
Well, I think the first thing they got to do, Jim, is just believe in what they did all week long and preparing for the game. All the practices, all the film sessions, and just know sometimes it takes more than one.
Touchdown, Kansas City Chiefs. He's caught his 7th touchdown pass of the season. Driving extra point is good. The Chargers ready to return the kick. Johnson's going to test the coverage this time. They bring him to the turf. That return's good for about 20. The Chargers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Breaks free. Alexander's there to make the stop.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Keenan out. He's in the clear. The 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown. And here in quarter number 2, they have taken the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator, boy, he's got to be happy with the play calls and the execution by the players on the offensive side. That was a good, smart try.
The Chargers getting ready for the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Space to work. Davis tackled right at the 42.
This offense counts on this running back every single week, and he delivers. The top rusher in the NFL once again breaks tackles, makes a beautiful run, and picks up big yards.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
He caught him. Going to take it home for the touchdown. Early in the second quarter, and they've staked themselves to the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, listen, don't start looking at that scoreboard, though. It's too early in the game. You just got to keep playing. Don't worry about winning and losing, but it's nice to be on top.
Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone. Johnson's going to test the coverage here. Shakes past the defender. That return's good for about 33. The Chargers offense coming back onto the field after a touchdown drive the last time they had it, and they certainly attacked that secondary and got there via the pass.
Well, Jim, let me ask you this. How would you like to be the defensive coordinator right now? Because you're over there, you don't know what's going to happen. No matter what you call, you feel like, hey, the quarterback's hot. He's probably going to beat what we're trying to do.
Second down and 3 following that nice run. Handoff by Rivers. Breaks free. Desir's there that time for the tackle.
The Chargers offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
First and goal from the 3. It's Gates with the reception. Breaking huddle at the 4. Goal line defense on the field. Woodhead's gonna, he's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
Well, the offense just had a wonderful sustained drive for the touchdown. They're happy. The defense, of course, they're not. They just got beat up all the way down the field and gave up that touchdown.
Woodhead takes it on the toss. Runs to daylight for the touchdown.
You spend so much time in this league. Once you get in the red zone on the offensive side, all these different plays, knowing you must be efficient. You need to score touchdowns instead of kicking field goals. Well, you can feel good now. You got it in.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. Catches it at the 2 and starts his return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it. That play is going to be challenged. So he challenged the play, and the coach's challenge does not pay off.
Well, I agree with the head coach still. I would have made this challenge because it was so important to the outcome of the game, and it was a little bit of a gamble, but it was worth it.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 25. Davis is tackled down at the 29. Boy, these numbers just don't add up. They're running the football. They're owning the line of scrimmage, but they're behind on the scoreboard. How do you figure, Phil?
How many times have you and I had talked about this? Stats lie in football. You know, there's many stories when you watch a football game. They're running it well. If they stay with the gym and they keep having success, I think they'll find a way to win.
The Chiefs have a 3rd down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on 3rd down. The Chiefs will take the snap from the 35. Underneath and incomplete that time.
Receivers open coming across the field, but sometimes these short throws are tough, and the quarterback throws it too far in front.
Danny Woodhead will return this one. And a run back of about 8. The Chargers offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
Coming up, 2nd down. The Chargers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. The Chiefs defense now is going to go nickel. Rivers going to try to scramble now. Picked up a couple that time. Third down on the way. Rivers out of the gun. Going for the home run. The ball is taken out of his hands.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Wants to give it a go here. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line. And a run back of about 6. The Chiefs have kept this game close with a tremendous offensive output, while their defense has struggled throughout. If you said before the game they'd have this many points at this stage and still be trailing, I'm sure nobody would have believed you.
Well, they probably wouldn't, because they expect a lot out of their defense. But the defense is having an awful day. Well, it's time for the offense to pick them up and just go out there and keep playing well.
2 tight ends on the field here. From the shotgun. He'll throw it over the middle. Middle of the field, and incomplete this time.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Macklin's tackled down at the 43. The Chiefs are behind right now, but still have moved the ball through the air. Murray's having a big day.
When you see an offense working like this, it's kind of exciting. I know the fans are really behind it. There's nothing like watching a quarterback who's really got it going, throwing the football down the field, and his guys catching it. Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Murray's completion percentage, 70% on the day. Down the field. The pass is intercepted. We've seen plenty of big plays offensively in this first half, but just before we get to the intermission, a big play from a defensive standpoint.
Yeah, it was. And you know what? Now they're allowed to go into the locker room at halftime. Before, I don't know, the coach might have kept them outside. They played so bad, but a good job that time getting the interception.
Breaks away. Gordon's taken down at the 18. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one.
Well, all we hear about this running back is, he gets outside. It's all about his speed. Well, not that time. It was about his power. Good job of just running through that tackle.
2nd and 1. And Gates can't hold on that time.
Gates is going to go back to the huddle and look at all of his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep the confidence up. I think he will, and I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
And the catch is made by Antonio Gates.
Jim, in a situation like this, you just want to control the tempo of the game. You got to lead. It's close. You want to stay on the field and give your defense a rest. It doesn't work. 3 plays and out. Defense got to come back out here and see if they can get it done.
Looking to make a difference. Still on his feet. Huge yardage picked up and finally tackled at the end. The Chiefs' offense is on a roll, but their defense is sleepwalking, and you wonder what they're saying to one another over on that sideline, Phil.
Well, they're not sitting there saying to each other, hey, how you doing? There's a lot of words being spoke between these offensive and defensive players, and it's not a lot of kind ones, that's for sure. But listen, the offense, in times like this, when you're playing really well, it's your job to go out there and score more points so you can pick up for a defense that's really struggling.
The line of scrimmage is the 38-yard line. Quarters formation here for the defense. 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. The defense will take the penalty.
The Chiefs running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
And this is dropped.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Now looking at 3rd down. The Chargers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Set up now at the 46. Got a flag. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 1st down at the 41. Makes the catch in the open field. All set up now at the 21. Here's the first snap after the big play. He'll take the snap from the gun. Niall Davis with the catch. And that's a 2-yard gain.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and they pick up a yard or 2. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Looking across the middle, rings it in for the score in the end zone. That touchdown appears that it will secure them the halftime lead as the 2nd quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
It's good. The Chiefs getting set for the kickoff. Johnson's going to drop to a knee here. So this will come out to the 20. The Chargers retaking the field here, and they have been prolific today offensively. Hard to believe they're trailing right now, given all the points they've scored.
Yeah, listen, there's nothing you can do about it. Don't worry about winning and losing at this point. Just go out there and do your job. If you do that, that's going to lead you to another score, and that's all you can do on the offensive side.
And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts. Well, we got a close game here right before half.
It's intercepted! Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
The Chiefs ready to boot the football down the field. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Chargers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Second down and 10. Throws the pass. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. The Chargers call a timeout and are left now with only one. Corners are backing off here. Ready for intermission. First, one more play. Surveys. Intercepted. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. With this kick, the second half is underway. He'll have a chance to take off. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
Secures it with two hands.
The Chiefs did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now, second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
2nd and 2 coming up. Murray's now completed 4 in a row. The Chiefs take it from the 33. And the pass is thrown away. This is 3rd down. Press coverage all the way. Murray's lined up. Empty backfield. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense. And it'll be Colquitt back to punt. And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The Chargers talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
2nd and 7 on the way. The Chargers break huddle and show a jumbo look. The Chargers take it from the 23. Launches it down the field. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field. nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 3rd and 7. Rivers is on the move. Rivers connects with Antonio Gates. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
When you're behind in the football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
1st and 10. They'll go ground. The ball is fumbled. Tackles made.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times, it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
2nd down and a long way to go. There's a flag right there. The defense accepts the penalty.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
The Chiefs come out in a dime package. The Chargers will take the snap from the 40. Alexander's there to make the tackle.
You got to be smart on the defensive side now here, 3rd and long. Be a little careful. Maybe give up a short pass or a short run. And if they throw it short, make sure you come up and make the tackle.
On the way, 3rd down.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
What a catch.
You throw it deep for a lot of reasons. One, you're hoping for the big play, maybe a touchdown, but also you got to think about interference. You can get that a lot of times, but that was a nice throw and catch. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players. Your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back, they need to make a big play here.
The Chargers defense now trying to keep him out of the end zone and prevent this game from tightening up.
Well, let's see if they can keep him out of the end zone. This defense, when the offense gets inside the 10-yard line, they have not been very good. We'll see if they can change that here and make a play.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. 2nd and goal at the 2. Woodhead takes it out of the eye.
Tim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. 3rd and goal. Another carry here. Should be an easy one here. Drives it through for the field goal. They had to get back within range before this game got much later, and they have done just that with this field goal midway through the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, that's the positive, that they got back in the game. It's close, everything here in the 3rd quarter. But you know what? You got to worry about it. You think, hey, we had an opportunity. Did we squander 7 points right there? Will that cost us a game? Well, we're going to find out.
Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The Chiefs from the 22. Davis with the reception.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7. Davis got it on the handoff. Gains 13.
You just can't hide his talent. There's a reason why he's a top rusher in the NFL every single week. And even today, another good run, good vision, and also a lot of talent to pick up those big yards.
The Chiefs take it from the 38. Tate the target with the catch. Tate's tackled down at the 38.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
The Chiefs line up, split backfield. 2nd and 10. And it's swatted away.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's 3rd and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
It'll be 3rd down. Murray's back in shotgun formation. Harris is going to pull in the bullet pass.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the 1st down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
Playing press coverage to the outside. The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Another interception.
Butler's probably going to go to the sideline and tell him, hey, I got such a good pair of hands after that interception that I should play some tight end. I don't know about that, but I'll tell you this. He is one good linebacker.
The Chargers offense is set to take over once again. They moved the ball well last time. Right down the field they went, but they could not get it into the end zone, winding up with only a field goal.
Yeah, but their confidence has got to be high. All the good things they did. We saw some good passing, some good running, good offensive line play.
Bailey takes down the quarterback.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. The Chargers have it at the 44. There's a flag out.
Every quarterback hates a situation like this. You're down the football game, and you got 3rd and long, but you must be thinking, don't turn it over. So don't force the situation by trying to throw one in there in tight coverage. If they're not open, throw it short.
3rd and a long way to go. On target. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. And with more than a quarter to play, this situation here is suddenly looking a whole lot less dire.
How about that? Just in a few seconds, everything turns around. Now we have a close game, and everything is going to change here late in the 3rd going into the 4th. They wanted more excitement, more tension, more decision-making. It's the second guess in the NFL, and now they're going to have it. This 2-point conversion, more teams are going to do it because they don't want to kick the extra point from the 15-yard line.
They're setting up the return. That was a good kick return, and now the offense will try to take advantage.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
1st down at the 49. Davis going to secure the handoff. Brought down at the 44. He's now pushed past 120 yards rushing today. Coming to the line at the 44. They bring in the extra tight end. 2nd down, 3 to go. Now makes the move to the right. The Chiefs have frustrated opponents all season running the football. They've been almost unstoppable. And Davis is again gotten the majority of the carries in a game where he's been a dominant running back.
I just love the mentality of this football team on the offensive side. They go in saying we are going to run it, and the offensive line so physical. Once again, they're getting it done.
And you know, Phil, with this 3rd quarter winding down, how important a 3rd down stop might that wind up being?
Oh, I think it's going to be huge, Jim. You know, here we come to the end of the game. The pressure is coming on, and that stop might put some pressure on the offense.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
The Chargers haven't enjoyed nearly the same kind of success offensively in the second half as they did in the first, Phil.
Well, Jim, I think they just got tired. They were having so much success going up and down the field, they tired out. But, hey, give the defense a little credit. They're playing much better here in the second half.
We're about to get the fourth quarter started, and we've got a high-scoring tie game on our hands. What do you think here, partner? Are we going to go to overtime?
Oh, my gosh, I hope we don't go into overtime. Spending extra time with you could be rough, my man. No, just kidding. Love spending time with you, Jim, but this has been fun. When you get a high-scoring game like this, you root for overtime because you know it's going to be a great play that wins the game.
Gordon's lined up as the single back. The Chargers snap it at the 31. And that's Ali in on the stop.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
The Chargers snap it at the 36. Antonio Gates hauls it in. For this play, they'll go with two tight ends. Gordon's taking the handoff. It's now second down. The Chargers come out with a split backfield. A little jumpy there by that defensive front. Second down and 6. Woodhead's handed the football. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Woodhead's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down and 10. Danny Woodhead has the catch. The Chargers get a first down.
When you can't hit the quarterback to put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Rivers has completed his last 6 passes. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block and a long touchdown run.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. Met head-on right there at the 20. The Chiefs offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now second down and 4. The Chiefs come out in a bunch set. Murray's got it in the gun. Good throw and good catch right on the sideline. Third down. The Chiefs get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Murray standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
The Chiefs did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Press coverage all the way. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Wants to go deep. The ball is knocked out.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
The Chiefs lined up, bunch formation. 2nd down and 10.
Pass rushers, defensive players, they love situations like this, don't they? They got a little lead there. It's in the second half, and it's 3rd and long. You are expecting pass, so you can just let it go and try to get after the quarterback. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Trying to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. All set to punt here. That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Chargers offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. Here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game, it always comes back to bite you.
Gordon's going to take the handoff now. And that's Johnson in on the stop. The Chargers have really been able to run the ball today. That's been a huge reason why they lead. Gordon's dominated on the ground.
There is nothing like dominating a football game physically. They have overwhelmed the defense, and a good job by the offensive coordinator managing this game today. Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's 3rd long, and even though their team is losing the game, you could get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
Loss of 3 on the play. 3rd down and 11. They're going to run it on the toss.
The defense steps up and gets it into the hands of the offense midway through the 4th. Now here comes the offense, which has been executing all day long.
Well, what they wanted, they finally got. A defensive stop. Now if the offense can come out there, take advantage of it and score, boy, will that put some pressure on the other team.
This punt will be returned. Gains 17.
The Chiefs love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Chiefs didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic. Wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy.
The 37 is the line of scrimmage.
These guys need to make something happen on offense with time beginning to run out. Harris has got it on a pass that had some heat.
The Chiefs just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Murray's completion percentage, 60% on the day. First down following the long play. Kansas City takes it across. Harris' 2nd touchdown of the game.
That was a good drive by the offense late in the game. You're down 7. You take it down the field. You score. Now can the kicker do his job?
And the point after is good. The Chargers ready to return the kick.
Johnson's got it. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. 2 minutes remaining in the game.
It's a two tight end formation. First down at the 21. And that's Houston in on the stop. The Chargers haven't abandoned the run game, which is big in this tie game. Gordon's had every opportunity to flourish, and he's done so throughout both halves of this game.
He sure has. He's one of the best running backs in the NFL, and you just keep giving him the football and let him win this game for you.
This game is all tied up, and it's headed to the wire.
Rivers will take the snap from the gun.
He'll throw it over the middle. Alexander's going to make the tackle.
The Chargers, that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his third down's much easier with this situation.
The Chargers coming to the line, still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the fourth quarter.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. The Chargers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
The line of scrimmage, the 48.
Now 1st and 10.
Gordon's got it on the handoff. The Chargers come to the line, fourth quarter, with 2 timeouts remaining. They'll go to the hurry up here as the clock runs. Gordon's going to secure the handoff.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. The Chargers decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only 1. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 1st and 10. Right back to him one more time.
The Chargers with the timeout. They want to make sure they're on the same page for this final snap. The Chargers field goal unit coming out for the kick that will decide this one in what has been a most memorable game. He makes it, and the celebration is underway.
I'm sure it doesn't get much better than that for a kicker. The game winner at the end.
Nah, that's what they live for, Jim. Yeah, that's what you sit in bed at night and dream about. Kicking the game-winning field goal. Happened here today. What a great moment for him.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.